Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So in this get ready with me video, I'm going to be talking about success and the definition of success. And so let's get right into it. So today is Valentine's Day and I'm getting ready for a Galentine's Day celebration with my medical school friends, and we're all vaccinated. We'll be wearing our mask. A lot of us haven't seen each other due to quarantine and us being at different hospitals. So a few of us are just gonna get together and just have brunch and catch up with each other. I need to put moisturizer on my face. If you've seen the rest of my get ready videos, my other ones, every time I put moisturizer on, it always looks weird. But whatever. Woo! Just drop something. I also want to talk about the fact that, first of all, I've been having maskne, which is like acne under the mask. I know a lot of people have been experiencing that, especially healthcare workers or just anyone who has to wear it for long periods of the day. And I'm like not happy because my skin is usually really good and this maskne is trying me. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with this because I cannot be tried in these ways, honey. Do I look greasy? Probably. Okay. Looks kind of greasy. Okay, today we're gonna do a light beat, I would say, because it's really just a home gathering. I'm gonna start off with Fenty 440. Fenty, I love Fenty, Rihanna's beauty brand. It has been so loyal to me. I'm just trying to dry off this, trying to allow the moisturizer to dry down, but whatever, I gotta go. I'm running late as usual. You know how I be. So success. I think success honestly means different things to different people. Success for some people is money, the amount of money that they have. Success can also just be reputation and prestige, being famous or just being famous or relatively known within a certain sphere, within, you know, the business world or finance world or the medical field or even on Instagram, something like that. But for me, my success is not measured in monetary means. My success is actually equated to my heart and also my personal accomplishments. For instance, I define success as me being spiritually mature and mentally stable. For instance, I would like to be at a point in my life where when people say things to me or things don't work out, I don't fall into depression or anxiety and I turn to God for answers. I also want to be successful in my career as far as becoming a medical doctor. There's things that I particularly want to accomplish. There's interests that I have in the medical world. I'm particularly interested in health disparities and diversity and inclusion, mentoring underrepresented minorities in medicine, and also being an advocate for people with autoimmune diseases and women's health. So those types of things are very important to me because they're very near and dear to me. Another thing that's important to me is cancer research, prevention. That's something very near and dear to me because I know that like every time I hear someone dying of cancer or you know, some like for instance Chadwick Boseman, that came as a shock and surprise to all of us. And I just wondered, could we have saved him possibly? Seeing as though he was much younger than the recommended guidelines for colon cancer screening. And so it just made me think a lot about genetics and prevention, cancer prevention. So there's a lot of things that I want to accomplish as a physician. I want to be a part of, depending on like, I can work that within the specialty that I'm going to go into. Stay tuned for my specialty reveal video. I already recorded it, so it was recorded in the summer, but I'll be posting it probably beginning of March when I send my rank list. But yeah, I honestly just want to be able to answer a lot of questions that I feel have not been fully answered by the medical community. I want to go after things that sit on my heart and be an advocate for the voiceless, be a voice for the voiceless. I want to be able to infiltrate Black communities and show them that though systemic racism has infiltrated a lot of their culture and a lot of their ascension, and disenfranchisement has played an infinite role in how we believe our roles have to be or have to stay in society. I want to be someone who can offer themselves as a mentor and allow them to see that we truly are descendants of kings and queens. And I really want to be able to infiltrate people in that way. So I feel like my success is measured in that. Like even with my social media platform and YouTube or whatever, like I am on YouTube. I would say I'm here to be like felt, not really seen. Like I'm being seen. I'm showing myself and displaying myself, but I want people to take something from my YouTube, from my mentorship, from my Instagram, my blog, newsletter, everything that I have. And it's more about those products of success rather than having the followers, subscribers, or whatever it is. Because honestly, some days I would like to just send things out in the world, but not really show my face or be a part of it. So I think a lot of that just has to do with the things that mean success to me, because I define my success within myself and just being the most confident person, showing up as my best self and doing the most for others and answering the questions that are hard-hitting towards my heart and within me. So I want to know what success looks like to you. Obviously, as a physician and doing certain things, you will make money, and that will be important. Obviously, money is an important part of it, and obviously I will make money as a physician, but that's not what's my driving force for all of this. Money comes after, and yeah, there's things that I do like restaurants, fine dining, or just traveling or whatever. But honestly, the most important thing is making sure that I have these things set up so that I know that I've made my mark on the world, and that's really my definition of success. I've talked so much before even finishing the look. I'm gonna let this sit for a bit. I need to get, okay. So I'm supposed to go to this bakery, pick up some cupcakes, cheesecakes, and then head over to Brooklyn. Mind you, I'm coming from Harlem, which if you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're not, it probably means nothing to you. But I don't know. Hopefully I should make it there on time. This is like the eye I always do. Means to you, and share that below with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.